So I thought I'd record right now before I start my run, because as you can tell, I'm on my way to the park. But I really just today just did not want to go. It's one of those days where you don't want to go, and I'm even surprised that I made it out the door. But that's also why I'm going out so late. It is 6 o'clock, which means that the sun will be setting in about an hour. It's even later than I normally have been going. The consequences actually mean that I will not be able to do one of my full runs, which is kind of, I think, what my lazy side wanted to make me go. If I even came out, it would be so late. But then right now, the side of me that pushes me to do this is like, you know what? At least do half a run. At least do something. That's the whole point. And I just share this because, like I said, for many people, especially those of you who just are not used to it, you'll think like, oh, you've got this tremendous discipline. And it's like, I have no discipline. It's just that right now, the two sides of me, the lazy side and the runner side, are fighting with each other. And so far, it appears that the runner in me is winning, but it's a Pyrrhic victory. I looked that word up. In that, yes, the runner in me is winning, but not by much, because like I said, I won't be able to do one of my full runs. I'm only going to be able to do a partial run. So I kind of, the lazy guy kind of won too. But I'm still not going to let him win completely. The one thing that got me out was actually the thing that probably would keep other people from going out, and that is, if you look at the weather, it's probably about 60 degrees. It's cloudy. This weather sucks for walking or for being outside, but for running, it is actually wonderful running weather. This is wonderful running weather. It sucks for other things. I don't want to be out here much longer. So what I will usually do in this kind of weather, most runners probably would agree, this is the kind of weather you don't really want to be out too long in walking, but once you're running, it turns great. So, but yeah, just remember, whenever you don't feel like it, I didn't either. But I still do it. It's been a few minutes since I parked, and I still don't want to go. Will I? I guess the video will show. This is about 3/4 of a mile, and let's keep going. Okay, so this is 1 mile, 140, in about 9:40. And as you can tell, I am running. Let's keep going. One thing I probably haven't told you is that when I do my runs, I usually don't know what trail I'm going to decide on until I'm there. Like today, as you know, I didn't even want to do this. I had no idea. As a matter of fact, the lazy me was suggesting an easier run, the Santa Ana River North, which is easier than this. I don't know, maybe the drill sergeant in me that hates it when I wuss out decided I deserve this punishment. So I'm going to try a double Rubidoux. Although, again, because I can't do the whole mileage, I guess I'll do it truncated. Let's see. Just the whole point is, I don't usually know until I'm here, which is weird because many runners know very well what they're going to do. Not me. If you look in the distance, there's a couple of folks running. Good for them. This is punishment. And you deserve credit for running. 144. 147. $142. More reasonable. Oh, bicyclists cheat because they're just letting the gravity grab them. I'm sure I just upset a few bicyclists. I got love for you guys. You guys are cool. There's a cross. Okay. Just a few feet. Okay. We don't actually go to the flag until the next run. So okay. Let's go. Now he goes onto the tower. Ooh. 3 miles.
Lap 3, 9:48. Heart rate 126.
126. I'm sleeping. There's a lot of traffic because the people come from the park.
In front of her house?
There's the exit. Oh, but my arm hurts from holding it up. I don't know if I'll be able to hold it up longer. Wow, does my arm hurt. Okay, let's keep running. I'm almost at the turnaround point, which is about a mile and a half less than normal. The voice in my head says, "Keep going, you wimp." He doesn't want me to turn around. Will I? Yes, I must. I must. I must. I must. I must. I have to know when to cut my run short. It's not wussing around. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, let's go. Let's turn around. We'll turn around at the pole. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's keep going. Hear the frogs? As you can tell, it's getting dark fast. So you might not be able to catch me suffering on my second way up. I'll try to capture at least a little bit, even if it's just to capture my grunts. Oh, this hurts so much. I almost have rocks in my head. Okay, this is me just a little before I get to that junction. This is probably the hardest part because this initial rise, the rest is hard, but not as bad. Here we come to the junction. I'm at 140, so I guess it's not that bad. show you. There's the cross again. Now we go touch the flag. Although this time it doesn't have a light. Let's go. I guess it did have light. I wasn't able to see it from over there, but I can see it from here. That's north. The flag. Even now my arm hurts. That's Riverside. East. That's south. And then just out that way is Hoodoopa Valley. And that way is to LA. Okay, well, it's actually kind of cold. It's weird because while I'm running, it's actually good temperature, but if I stay here too much longer, well, I also will stop moving. So let's get back to running. Sometimes even I can't explain how I did the run. I didn't want to. And as I said at the beginning, it's like I'm a different person. But that's exactly why I try to share this, because many of you don't believe it. So maybe if you actually see it as it's happening to me. And some of this, as I'm talking right now, I haven't yet reviewed my own behaviors. And some of what happens when I'm running is I'm in like survival mode. So sometimes if I say stupid things while I'm in there, you gotta understand that I'm only thinking about running. But look at me. The most important reason that I shared this one, though, was that I didn't think it was really that great. My time wasn't too bad, actually. I was able to do the whole run in under 10 minutes, which, considering I ran up that hill, that's what really kills my time. That and crossing and touching but the most amazing thing, like I said, was just that I actually did it, and you heard me. You saw the experience. It's like, I share that for those of you who are like, I don't run, and you run because you've got this distance. You can push yourself. It's not that. There's like all these little voices in me, and it's not like craziness. It's actually, there's a very scientific way of describing it. It's my way of describing it, but I'm aware that it sounds nutty. But it's not like I have like, that's something else. But there's the voices that tell me don't go, just like everyone else, and they're very strong. It's just the other one eventually wins out. He went out, and look at me. I finished it. Now that I'm here, I still can't believe that I did it, but I did it. So now it's time to rest. And let's get out of here.